Welcome friends. In today's video, we are going to see one of the important questions, which is comparable and comparator. We will understand this and the difference. What is the difference in comparable and comparator? Key features and method of the this, and we will see one of the coding example as well. So let's understand first what is comparable and comparator. These are comparable and comparator are two interfaces used for sorting objects. They provide different way to define the order of the objects. Means for whenever we want to sort from the age or a name or any parameter we pass, based on that we can sort our objects. For that purpose we can use comparable and comparator. Let's understand first comparable. The comparable interface is used to define the natural ordering of object. It requires the class to implement single method, that is compared to. This one method we need to override whenever we are implementing comparable interface, and we need to provide implementation for that. Based on our sorting logic, we can add inside compare to method. The key point here is single sorting sequence. Comparable provides only one way of sorting the objects, and modify class. The class whose object need to be sorted must implement the comparable interface. Means the class which we want to sort, that should implement this comparable interface. Then we can override this compare to method, and it will take one object as a parameter and compare the current object with specified object for the order. Returns negative integer, 0 or positive integer as this object is less than, equal to, or greater than the specified object. We can see this in sort method in our compare collection class. Let's understand this comparable with one of the example. Here I have created one student class which is taking two data member, name and age, and I have created constructor for this override toString method, and here I have created main class. In this I have created a list of student. In that I have added some student like student name, and student ID, student name, and his age. Now based on age we need to sort. So first what we need to do, as per our discussion, we need to implement comparable interface. Means those class we want to sorting. This is the student class that we want sorting. So we are implementing comparable interface that will take as a student parameter. Let's provide student to this comparable. Then if we see this comparable method, which is having one method which is compared to. So this method, it is interface. So for the interface, I am writing, I am overriding the compare method in this class. Let's override this method compared to, and we will provide our sorting based on our age. So what I want to sort this compare to method based on age. So for that I am comparing this student object with the age. So let's compare this. It will return integer dot compare, and we will pass this dot age comma o dot age. So it will return us, this will return us sorting by age. So let's run our program, and we need to here we need to sort this. So sort method is present in collection dot sort, and we will pass student object to this. And this sort method, if we see, it is extending internally. Comparable is extending comparable, and list, it is sorting the list object. So sort the specified list according to the order induced by the specified comparator. Means what we have given in our comparator, Based on that, it will sort. So we have given each. Let's run our program and we will see. Next, we are going to see comparator. Let's first see if we got the expected output here. It should give us the result based on age sorting. So here if we see the age based on age, we got the list like 20, 22, and then 30. That is all about comparator, comparable. Next, we are going to see comparator. Let's understand comparator. The comparator interface is used to define multiple sorting sequences. It requires the implementation of compare method. And key points here is we will understand key point. Key point here is multiple sorting sequences like comparator allows sorting on multiple feeds. Unlike comparable, here we can sort on multiple feeds. No need to modify class. Comparator is a separate class. So the class whose object need to be sorted does not need to implement any interface. Means here comparator is a separate class. So we no need to implement. Unlike we have implemented comparator in comparable interface in previous class. So this is not required here. A method here present is compare T1 and two objects we are passing, compare it to argument for order, return negative integer, 0 or positive integer as the first argument is less than, equal to or greater than the second. So it is returns negative integer 0 or positive integer as the first argument is less than or equal to or greater than the second argument. Reverse return a comparator that impose the reverse ordering of the comparator, and then comparing allows chaining of multiple comparators. Let's understand this with example. I am going to share my. Let's modify this class. We will copy this. Let's modify this class and we will see different use cases for the comparator interface. Let's understand now. Here I have created only simple. I have overridden a string method and student object I have created. In that I have added some students. So first we need to sort based on like name we will sort. So for that I am using comparator which is a separate class in. So for that I am using comparator students. Let's use student. We need to pass student. Then comparator equal to then name comparator we are using. So comparator dot comparing comparator dot comparing and student I will pass student, and this will I give as a name comparator. name comparator, and comparing will be here we don't need to pass student, we need to get based on name, we need to pass comparator, which is method reference get name. We will use here get name. Sorry, this is the student and get name. Why get name is not from student? It should give us get name. Let me check I have created constructor for this or not, getter setter or not. So we need to create a getter setter here first. So then only we will get name method here. Let's generate getter setter. Okay, now we will get here getter setter as get name as well. Based on name we are sorting. So now if we can see here, we got the student dot get name, and we will sort collection dot sort method as we have used previously. Collection dot sort name comparator and student comma student. Name comparator and students. What is the error here? So this we need to first we need to pass student then comparator objects. So it will give us the result as a then we student dot for each we will print. Here I have written this. Let okay. Based on name we are sorting here. Based on then we will sort based on first let's run this. We will see if we are able to run this. Later we sort based on age. So sort by age. Here I will write comment illegal. Oh, sort by age. Let's rerun this again. Okay, now based on name we got the result, and first is Alice, Bob, then Charlie. Let's understand based on how we can sort the list. So for the based on age, it is similar. Just we need to let's copy and paste this here. Only we need to convert comparing to int because we need to use age here comparing to int, and this will be student dot get age. Uh, comparing it is comparing it. Let's rerun again this and we will see based on compare we will get the or let's rerun. Here we got some error variable name comparator. So here we need to use age comparator. Let's rerun this. Like this, we can sort based on name, age, or based on age or name also. We can sort, we can pass different parameters to the comparator. So here we see based on age, we got the result. Like this, we can try multiple options in comparator. That's all from this video, guys. If you like the content of the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like the videos. Thanks, guys.